Okay, so here's the thing. Who are you, by the way? Some unknown person whose name I know, but he doesn't want to talk to me. So, the Glam Clubhouse has a possessed radio inside it. That's a problem. It plays forbidden tunes, which radiate the brain. Yes. I can't turn off the radio in the Glam Clubhouse, and, well, for rather obvious reasons, I would rather not listen to said radio. So, yeah, I also tried talking to literally everyone inside the Glam Clubhouse, and nobody wanted to talk to me, so... yeah. I suppose that's maybe something I can do later?
Yeah?
Hello. Maybe? But I mean, like, yeah, who knows? Maybe after I've talked to the leader of the... whatever they're called. It's not an office building. The streets are painted red here, and I don't mean in a metaphorical way. I mean, there's literally red paint down here. I wonder...
When the sun's rise, even you look proper dressed.
I look proper dressed. Thank you. Some of your mates don't seem to think so. Apprentice, a skate, really? Okay. Dog tags. Can I go around here and then... maybe not. Maybe around here and then... that way? Because I think... no, this is where I came from, right? This is more or less roughly where I came from. I kind of want to spend the night somewhere. So let's see if I can do that. Maybe in the container park. That really doesn't sound like something, you know, particularly comfortable. Let's spend the night in the container park. No. Oh, fuck. Yeah, that's a problem. What the hell is a womble? Oh, dear Lord in heaven, it just murdered Kira. It just tossed her like a ragdoll. Oh, crap. Okay, shite. What do I shoot it with? Maybe I can cripple its leg? I severely doubt that. I think shotgun's my best bet. Yeah, I think shotgun's my best bet. And then, hero, was it? Yeah. Hero. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Royd? Max HP. Royd might help. Let's use steroids, yes. Hypo is damage and damage resistance, yes. And then slows down time. One hero. Right. Okay. I have an idea, I have an idea, I have an idea. Might not be a particularly great idea, but... okay. Yes, step on the mine! Oh, it's a smart bugger, it doesn't want to step on my fragmentation mine. Of course it doesn't. Alright, Molotov. Molotov and... service revolver, maybe. I shot it dead, I think. Kira? Are you alright? Please tell me you're gonna live. Oh, to be honest with you, I quite enjoyed the company and, well, yeah. I need your help with, everything else. Okay, specimen jar. Womble hand, womble meat. I'll take the specimen jar. The hand seems a bit unnecessarily heavy. Okay. Okay. Jimmy hats. Hat for your Jimmy. Unopened, might I add. Why are there so many Jimmy hats here? They were planning for quite the party, weren't they? You know, the previous denizens of this place, before all of this happened, I'm assuming. Pre-war money, BIMT fares, okay. They're worth something, at least. And then that's about it, I think. Oh, there's stuff over here. Jar of various liquids and a pumpkin pie. Okay, I'm excited. The pumpkin pie at the lab scale looks a bit massive, but okay. A womble nest. Filled with all manner of womble-related items, including a womble egg. Crude revolver, red away. Don't need anything else here. Right. So we will not be spending the night here after all. Shocking. Right, like I said, lesson learned. Do not spend nights in places called container parks. Especially if they seem off, you know? And yeah, they probably are. I need to get to Islington. This entire area here seems like it's... I don't know how to put this, but like... walled off right from this direction, from over here, and from over here. Which leads me to believe either here or here is the crossing for Islington, which means if I turn left at the next junction... Sorry to shine a light in your face, but I'd like to know where I'm going. I knew it, I knew it, I knew it, I knew it, I knew it. Is it going to blow up, or is it just going to fall over? Alright, robot repair kit. God, how I would like to make a robot companion, no offense to Kira. You've been lovely and very helpful, but just saying, right? It would be so cool to have a robot companion. And we could equip him with various weapons and useful items and such. Been a while since one of the, was it post office, whatever machines blew up in my face and tried to attack me. Actually been a long while, so yeah. Watch the Geiger. Yep, will do. Okay, so I know we walked through here already. We never actually made it inside the church. Just out of curiosity. Gods, it is dark in here, isn't it? Okay, yeah, grim and dark. Let's get out of here. There's no need to stay around.
Prince Peace music choices actually sound a bit happy.
The Wolf and Port. Well, I want to go there, but at the same time I kind of don't. The scooter shed. Okay. The shoppy?
If your clothes don't say something,
Find
you
yourself
might as
well.
well not exist.
Okay, tell you what, we're gonna enter the shoppy, because that sounds vaguely similar like a shop, and I do have things to sell, so that's the only reason I'm getting distracted with the shoppy. Whatever the hell that is. And it does have a counter, and it says guns, guns, guns on it, and there's nobody working the place.
I'll see
You!
what I've got.
Wrench, yes, I want to see what you've got. Do you happen to sell guns, guns, guns from the aforementioned? Indeed you do. Okay. And none of them are of any interest to me. Today's machete looks fine, but I have a sword. Service revolver pistol, rifle, the shotgun looks exactly like the one I have, so no. Pistols, okay, what about armor? Not really. Aid, and then ammunition. Unfortunate. Well, I do have a couple of things to sell to you, though, so get ready, I suppose. Okay, that should be it. That's a fair bit of my junk given to you. Okay, phrasing. Let's not say it like that. Is there anyone else here that might be interested in an exchange of goods or something? Sorry to wake you in the wee hours of the night. Dr. Sparky, yeah, do you happen to have any medical, supplies? Yeah, because I think I could use a shipment of antiseptic. Yes, I could, couldn't I? And there's moisturizer and expired syringe, which is expensive as all hell. And then, give me a second. Okay, that should be it as far as our trading is concerned. And
Pull your hat out of your eyes
okay,
and get it
what
properly
about?
fitted, you numpty.
Listen,
It's in your eyes.
I'm walking here, right? Yeah, I hear that you also deal in the junk department and stuff. I would like to see what you have. Oh, I gotta stop buying shipments of nonsense. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Stop. Stop. Okay, I've stopped.
Farewell.
I've stopped a bit too late, but never mind. I've stopped. Ugh. Okay, well, at the very least, I now have a metric ton of equipment to use for all manner of nonsense that I'm going to tinker with. So, a bit later, continuing down this absolutely massive settlement, controlled by, well, I suppose formerly two, now one gang. We make it to here. And apparently, at least according to my map, within spitting distance of the entrance to Islington. It feels so wrong calling it Islington. It feels like it should be Islington, right? Oh.
Someone's after us.
Got you.
Oh god, no. Da 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 da. Ow. Ow, that hurt a lot. Not gonna lie, that hurt considerably more than I thought it would. Okay. Use this. Use this. The fact that I'm looking at these Jimmy hats thinking they might actually be useful at some point is a little bit disturbing because, well, yeah, you know, given the, shall we say, nature of them. I want to change something really quickly. I want to change where stuff is in my pockets. So, shotgun, pistol. Okay, wait. This pistol. There. And then... this goes to here, right? Yeah, that's what I wanted to change. Because I really want to start using this revolver rifle thing. Oh, they're up above us. Got it. Because I have a nigh on infinite amount of ammunition for this weapon, and it's honestly pretty good. That, and it's absurd, it's ridiculous, it has a nail for a sight, but somehow it works and I'm hitting the mark with this thing. Which... okay, what the hell were you shooting me with? It looked like a minigun. Okay.
Mysterious. No.
No. I was born at night, but it wasn't last night. No. Alright, you want to throw that nonsense? Throw it somewhere else. Viper. What the hell is a Viper? I know what this is. I actually know what this is. Okay, so, long story short, the Viper is an actual real submachine gun that was designed around World War II, and it was designed to be this ludicrously cheap option for home defense, basically, in the British Isles. And the idea was, if the Germans invaded, you could arm massive amounts of people with this weapon, and you would hold it underneath your arm. You wouldn't use a sight. There was no sight on it because the thing was horribly inaccurate. But the idea is you would use it, fire off a burst of ammunition, and hopefully hit someone at short range to then be able to pick up his weapon and continue fighting properly. So, I mean, that sounds hilarious, because it is. But, yeah, that's the design philosophy behind it. So you just put it on your shoulder and use it like that. It wasn't the only use for it. I think the idea was also to issue those to... I don't know if it was like pilots or something along those lines. And again, it could be used with one hand, so if the pilot was injured, he could still use it in sort of self-defense. And maybe even vehicle crews and stuff like that, so they could use it in, like, ridiculously short quarters, right? So, like, if someone's trying to open up the hatch of your tank, you would use that for self-defense. It wouldn't be a long weapon that you need to, you know, move around and you would bang all over the inside of the tank. So I think that was also a plan, but it was never really put into fruition because, well, the US got involved in the war, and yeah, things got significantly better for the British after that, with Lend-Lease and US-made weapons coming to the UK, and also there was
Keep your eyes open.
economic support, so the US could, the UK could produce some slightly less ludicrous stuff that resembled actual firearms, rather than whatever the hell the Viper was. But you gotta hand it to them for the ingenuity, right? Because they tried, you know, they had real problems with logistics, with equipping people with weapons, with producing I don't want to say high quality weapons because that's not what that is, but like producing weapons of any quality and quantity. All of that was a challenge, and they met the challenge. They came up with a solution. Okay. You bastard. You absolute bastard. Okay, just a stim pack will do. Could you not, please? Thank you. Oh, for frick's sake. Nuka-Cola. Roasted Mittenlurk meat. Salt, I guess, sure. You can season it. Squirrel on a stick. He's throwing something again. I missed him. No, I hit him, but I need to move. I need to move out of the way of the Molotov. We're playing tag with that person. Or catch, I guess, but we'll not catch more specifically, as in try and not catch the Molotov. Oh, you absolute bastard, you. Okay. I know there's more of them about. Kira, I need you back in the fight. I understand you're a little bit squishy with that hazmat suit
You don't think
for armor.
Taken?
And that you could do with better, but...
I see his follower.
Oh.
Don't let them come out. I want the truth.
This is really a matter of truth-seeking, though, is it? Truth is, they want to blow your brains out. There's your truth, now defend yourself. 9mm, 32. I'm picking up so much 32 ammo, it's ridiculous. Considering the fact I'm using a 32 rifle, right? Oh. Alright, come on. Now you're there. Hi. Good. Good. Area clear, and I believe so is my way into Islington, right? At least it should be. What do you have? Fusion cells, Exterminator's combat shotgun, 50% more damage against bugs, mittenlurks, and other things like that. I like it. I think I'd rather have that than the regular one, so why not? Besides, 50% is nothing to sneeze at. Okay. Whew. Shotgun shell, 9mm. Anything else I need from here? No, I think I picked everything up. Good. So, Islington, was it? Can I go here and then take a left somewhere, or, yeah, looks like it. Kind of looks like Islington is this building itself.
Sidekick, don't let them escape.
Well, protagonist, one of them has a flamethrower. One of them had a flamethrower, boss. Doesn't have it anymore. Ow. Ow. Ouch. You absolute bastard, you. Okay. That ought to do. Semi-skim milk. You know what? Why not? I can't climb up this bloody heap of rubbish properly to take good shots at the one over there. Oh, for crying out loud, you busted my head up again. Okay. Okay, that is a very nasty looking something over there. I genuinely don't know how to describe it. Almost looks like explosive rounds or incendiary rounds hitting the ground. Let's not pick a fight with whatever is firing that. At least not right now. Instead, lucky combat left arm. +2 luck, straight up. I love that. I will take that. Suppressed grip Mark II Chinese pistol. Yeah, it's not that great. I will take the, I mean, this one's stabilized and has more armor, but this +2 luck is nothing to sneeze at. I also would like to take a look at the shotgun that I just picked up. Okay, so where is it? There's this one, Exterminator's Combat Shotgun, and then this is the other one. They're exactly the same. Okay. So this one is going to 2 instead, and this is the one I'm going to be using. Okay. Loads of money. Resident. Just outside the hooligan camp, like 5 feet away from them. For all I know, they were keeping him prisoner, so
You need some help? Just
you're
ask the
welcome,
expert.
I suppose. Oh, are you good at picklocking? At lockpicking too? That's well, that's good to know. I like to think I'm fairly decent at it, but if I run into some trouble, I will ask Gruel. Yeah, lovely. Is Gruel ice cream, or rather, was Gruel at one point ice cream? That's just gone bad or something.
What the hell was that?
Okay. That's out of the way. Hi, yeah, it's okay. Yeah, he was definitely being kept prisoner. It's okay, don't worry.
Coward.
What do you mean, coward? I freed you, or are you not talking to me? You better not be talking to me.
Everything's starting to sound like footsteps these days.
True that.
The fuck was that?
Oh, don't worry, just a man with a shotgun and violent intentions towards you.
To battle.
Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Yes. Good. Excellent. ML 32. Molotov. Okay, and this was your rooftop base of operations, shall we call it, up here, right? Yeah. Droid Hero, definitely use that, one of my favourites. Right, there we go, and sewer. Well, we are very well equipped to go down there, I would say, definitely, so sure. Go down into the sewers.
Is that them? We're not alone.
Yes, it's them, the rad roaches. Honestly, not the most terrifying thing we will encounter down here. I am willing to bet you any money you want. In fact, I'm willing to bet you all of the gold from that bank I found you in. Even though it's fake gold, but you get the point. That this is not the most terrifying thing we will encounter here. Although, that said, I really fancy... Nice shot, very nice shot. I really fancy having the shotgun here for this, or rather this specific shotgun. Here for this problem and situation. That's chained up. That requires a key. The sewer gate key, which I can only assume I'm going to find down here. Among the ghouls. Oh dear. I thought that was... You know when you take a step and you think there's another step but there isn't? Well, it's kind of that but the opposite. I thought this was solid ground. Okay, I can swim up. Salutations. Okay.
We'd better have some goodies to make this worthwhile.
Did you get the really tough one? No, you didn't. No, you didn't. It's up to me to get it.
Another triumph for Kira the Adventurer.
Oh, shush. You're just swimming in sewage. It's no triumph whatsoever. I'm the one doing all the fighting over here. Okay. Don't need any of this. Oh, well, welcome to dry land. Well, relatively dry. You get the point. Can I, Doesn't look like I can flick any of the switches here. Which is kind of unfortunate. Thought I might be able to play with the water level or something. Hello! No, that's all... Yeah, it's all dead, like none of the gauges work or anything. Right. This way? Urban and Doctor leaves. Okay. Can't use this while in combat. Okay. Guess because we're in combat, technically. Kira, what are we fighting exactly? Because, can't see much in the way of... Oh.
Come, companion. Victory awaits.
It's wiggling its head funny. It's really difficult to get headshots off. Was this the,
Looks like a mitten that piston here.
Mitten lurk, you say? Well, I gotta admit, I don't really see any signs of mitten lurks, but if you say so. Like I mentioned previously, I'm very happy I have the shotgun for them.
Tickets.
Like, tailored for hunting mitten lurks. Well, and other insects, but... It is mitten lurks and insects, right? I'm not getting that. Yeah, mitten lurks and bugs. What exactly classifies as a bug, and what doesn't? In this crazy world is a little bit tough to tell, but... I suppose I'll find out eventually. Right, here we go. One more ladder. Oh, I just realised I'm a little bit injured. I could eat something. Oh, I'm more than a little bit injured. Okay. Purified water and Nuka-Cola. Sewer gate key. The sewer gate key has a... Is it Azathoth, or is it a cute Cthulhu doll? It's one of the two. I didn't really get a good look of it, but yeah, it has one of the two on it. Perhaps this way, and I will unravel the mysteries of cute Cthulhu. Not really a sentence I thought I'd ever say, but... Right, you wanna come closer? Because I don't want to really step in there to... Yeah, thank you.
Go get them, sidekick.
Yeah, that's kind of the reason why I didn't want to.
It's honest looting.
We'll get surrounded. Okay. Appreciate the words of encouragement. Would appreciate more if you came closer and started fighting them with me, but I understand these sewers are a little bit difficult to navigate, so... I don't really expect much. Get out of here! And then anarchy. Pipsy. Animal Soul. Buy freshly squeezed. You've collected a copy of Animal Soul. There's gonna be... Yeah. Oh, can I not shoot you through? It's bulletproof glass, is it? Okay. Broken recorder, repair kit, wonder glue. Okay, how much more can I carry? Fair bit. Don't want to overdo it. So I reckon I push a combination of some of these buttons and the door will open, but just in case, let's see what the terminal says first and foremost. Okay, want. Well, one of these days I'm going to get it first try and it's going to be impressive, but it's not today.